We have at least about 15 different nonprofits right here in the building. So we can service everything from those who may have some drug addiction, maybe recovering from some type of trauma. So when people leave here, they really feel like we have tried to address the whole person, which is what we aim to do here at the Life Enrichment Center. So you could come in, you could get a community meal, you could take a shower, and then you can participate in some of our Bible study sessions. And then also the food bank was here as well. And we think really being able to feed folks, feed their souls, and of course feed them nutritionally, but then also what are some things we can do to help in a transition for our people so that they can really live the purpose that God has intended for them to do.
My name is Shayna Thomas. I am the Director of Development here at the Life Enrichment Center. The fact that we are serving the homeless or the unhomed or the people of this community of East Dayton is really passionate to me, because I feel like we need to do good in our own backyard. And being that this is Dayton, this is where I was brought up, this is where I currently live, I wanted to do more in our backyard. So being a part of this nonprofit and raising funds for the organization is what truly brought me here.
Nicole Stevens, Administrative and Communications Director. We really are looking for that transformational change, not only in the individual, but if the individual starts to be transformed, then we start to see that transformation in our community. When people don't have hope, when people are just stuck in a rut, they're so caught up in just putting out fires all the time. They don't have enough time to look around and see where they can make changes to their community.
I basically come to the Life Enrichment Center to go to the gym. I take Bible study. I have a garden outside that I attend to every day.
The opportunity to really have an impact in someone's life. And hopefully give them some skills that allow them to just to better themselves, and realize that sometimes there's challenges out there, and a lot of times in the kitchen you face challenges and things happen. So it just kind of teaches you to be fluid and just know that things are going to break, things are going to happen, but you just kind of have to pick them up and go on and keep on moving forward.
There's a law called the law of reciprocity, right? And it's basically the law of sowing and reaping. It's a farming term. I know Ron has a garden out back, and I bet you Ron will tell you that when he planted his garden, whatever he planted is what came up. And the word says, give and it shall be given unto you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over shall men give unto your bosom. And it also says, be ye not deceived, for God is not mocked. Whatsoever a man sows, that will he also reap. God has blessed me. I can't even wrap my mind around it. He has blessed my life so much. And I think being the person that I am, I have my share of faults and my share of failures. And I've done things that I shouldn't have done, and I've said things that I shouldn't have said. I've done things that I'm so ashamed of I wouldn't go out in the middle of the woods by myself and write them down on a piece of paper. I mean, I've done some low down things in my life. And yet God, in His mercy and His great love, He loves me in spite of all that. He loves me in spite of myself. And it's His good pleasure to give me good and perfect gifts, because all good things come from the Father above. All good things.